Alright, on the greatest hand, not the worst either. Definitely happy to be on the play with this. No Triumph is rough, but I guess I have decent mana. I don't think the deck mulligans well enough to mulligan a hand like this. It's weird though, 5 basics, what are the odds? Five-minute delay. Alright, play Forest on the 1. Another Stomper, okay. Play Forest on 2 as well. Maybe Golgari mid-range. That would be a decent matchup. Beanstalk. Need some like absent pile. Get mountain here, or do I get second thingy? I have Jetmir's Garden. I'll get second plains. Or second swamp. Second plains first, probably better. Trackside is nice here. Question is, do I bind up the beanstalk? Or save it? The downside is that if I bind up the beanstalk, then they bind my binding. They get back up the beanstalk, they draw a card. But if I don't, then they draw a card of binding, so it's kind of same in the end, honestly. I guess I can't even bind unless I play I guess that solves it. Yeah, I can just kill them really fast if they don't have Sunfall somehow. Rush, MAC. Welcome everyone from the past. Alright. Grab Invasion. Guess I'll grab a Cycling Land. Trackside Binding. Or do I want a non-tap land since I have second tracks anyways? Might need non-tap land. Do have lethal. All they have is like an Atraxa or something. Sunfall. To play another tracks, I'm gonna have to discard to hand size, which is not great. But it does pressure them. I'm gonna save my bindings for Virtue. I found that that card matters a decent bit in the matchup. Let's see. Have to discard a bunch to hand size. I guess I'm just gonna do Invasion first. How many basics do I even have left? I guess I have some forests. Yeah, not that many. One basic left. Okay. Okay, it might be one of these weird games. Comes down to decking. Morning, Ted. Morning, everyone. I haven't brought a Myrax, but neither has my opponent. It's Sunfall. I'm gonna cycle Maya as well. Ooh, Myrax is nice. I wonder if I can keep up in cards without my own up the beanstalk. Not exactly sure. Need to pay attention to time as well. In my experience, at some points, a creature does go into the graveyard. But then Black Virtue is pretty important. Could maybe just bind a Traxa here. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 mana next turn. Sage is kind of nice as well. Always nice. Take Virtue. I take an Angel. Might not take that Invasion. Go to 7 cards in hand. Maybe go to 8 just in case. Take a land and discard it. Because they might use a binding here, and then I can use a binding, and then I still have 7 cards in hand.
Yellow hat arrive, yellow hat arrive, yellow hat arrive.
Hey, Boohie, thanks for your resub. Discard to hand size. Sure. Okay, they do have go for the throat. Might take the hit here and get rid of their Traxa with Angel plus Virtue. Decent use of my cards. To go for her in Migration, I can they're casting their own Virtue preemptively. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it, period. Not mess around too much. Yeah, I might run out of resource here, not having up the beanstalk. Maybe I should have taken up the beanstalk over that. I think I took a binding over it. But if I don't run out of resource, then that up the beanstalk's probably gonna deck them. So just draw up the beanstalk and cast it, even if it's right away. I didn't really play the matchup in that spot where my opponent has up the beanstalk the whole game and I don't, so I don't know what really happens. Not sure it's great for me though. Even a stomper is kind of annoying. We go down to 5, I guess. They've played only one angel though. I think I could use some more mana. Keep a basic in case I want to cast that or Stomper or something. Their own. Yeah, I think not taking that up the beanstalk might cost me. I'm drawing all my bindings though. Eight, 10, 13. The Sunfall and Virtue is 12. 10. Do that just for the life gain. And if my token's gonna be one smaller. Yeah, not having up the beanstalk is gonna cost me. Not just like a herd migration kills me. It's not a good spot for me. Yeah. Yeah. Lesson learned. Cost me that first game though. Got a little lucky with like these invasion draws. The worst card I could draw at this point. Well, if I drew one or two, or one I got of the. Okay. Set my head on time. But I mean, they have a full grip and stuff. So unless I draw my last attract, so I'm kind of dead. Could have also just naturally draw another of the beanstalk.
Do you have a sideboard guide somewhere? Read CFB article cannot be accessed from Europe.
Hey Jekyll, no, sorry, I don't. I didn't make one. Just have to check my VODs. Should probably do one. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to keep up without up the beanstalk and hope to take virtue first. And since I had all these binding, I thought I might be able to do it. but I was not. Who knows who wins if I get up the beanstalk? Maybe I end up getting decked. It was a pretty even game. Alright. All this stuff. And Virtue for the Virtue Might combo, but it could also backfire. Go for the Throat is meh. Unfall is good. Like the Ram to get ahead. Kind of a must counter in the early game too, and it's like all the bindings or the Sunfall. Maybe Sunfall is better, especially since I'm like boarding out my virtues. I actually want to exile the creatures in case they keep in their virtues. Cutting binding feels weird, but also something's gotta go. That's kind of the way I've been sideboarding more or less in this matchup. It's been working for me. Oh yeah, I need a NordVPN sponsorship. Just use a VPN. Alright, good hands. Man, game one is good. Match going to time, calling it now. Sideboard games are faster though than game one, because game one is kind of like both players draw their entire deck and stuff. Also, I need to actually win a game. But it can happen. My hand's really solid. Need some more lands or some ramp. Up the beanstalk, up the beanstalk. It'd be nice to draw black mana before you get to 4. So I could duress an invasion. Oh, well. Now I draw my own invasion. I actually do have invasion too. Okay, definitely taking invasion, but am I taking destroy evil first? I don't want to. What mana do they have? It's only bad if they draw another invasion next turn. Or if I draw invasion and I want to cast it next turn. Maybe I'll let them have destroy evil. I have 4 of the beanstalks, I have other cards. But then I get something medium. I'll take destroy evil. Guess it's not the end of the world if I draw an invasion and I can't cast it. A solid draw for them. Any land or ramp is good. Anything that gets them to Atraxa faster. I get the Sunfalls for 1 Stomper here. Just to draw cards. Guess I'll wait now. Danger is if they draw a disenchant from the beanstalk. I guess I'm not even casting the Sunfall. Alright, they got ahead. Maybe I should just save Sunfall for their track, so. I'm gonna save the Sunfall, I think. So if they play a land and they start attacking and they don't cast the tracks, I 16 then I cast my tracks off. Let's say go one time. Yeah, except I'm kind of stuck now. Because they can go like... I kind of have to Sunfall. Then they can wait till they get to 9 mana and go Hern Migration plus counter backup. And they almost one-shot me. Counterspell would have been nice here. Play my land first to have mana up for if I do the counter. Hopefully they just jam the Herd Migration here. That would be good for me. We like preemptively play Virtue. Let's have go for the foot in hand. Kind of scary. Really on time. Oh. Okay, this is good for me. That is also pretty good in case another Herd Migration. I have black. I don't need a ton of black, right? More white's always good. More green's always good. Another herd or another Traxel? Herd looks like. So if I herd now, they can Sunfall. Get a massive token. I think I just herd first. Let them have said massive token potentially. Will probably come in handy. They have a binding, they could play pretty aggressively. Could like go for the foot stomper, binding my 5/5, put me down to 1. They're going for it. Even that puts me down to 4. Even if they don't have binding. Looks like they have something. They got priority. I'm dead to an angel. I board out the angel for this matchup. Hopefully they do too. Okay. Doesn't look like an angel. So just dead if they have a counter for a Traxel. I think I really need black mana. Myrex seems good. I'll take the battle. Gate would have been nice here. I'm at 4 and have 4 creatures. I have a binding for 1. Can't beat a removal spell, right? I can bind 1, block 1, still 6 damage. Guess Herd Migration or Sunfall at this point. Take Herd Migration. Because they might actually just cast Sunfall for my track, so. And then is Destroy Evil ever better than Stroke? I mean, it is if I kill up the Beanstalk, I guess. So I could cycle thingy, go up to 7. But I still won't have mana to activate my token and bind a token. Could just kill up the Beanstalk now. And hope they don't have anything. That might be the best line. Block a token. Go up to 11, take 9. Alright, need to dodge. It's nice that Angel doesn't kill me. They need like go for the throat. Binding doesn't kill me. We know one of their cards. True Angel. I don't think their last card in hand is a binding. I did lose a lot of time though. Start playing fast again. I still have that Sunfall, so I don't want to go too nuts. I'm not even gonna play a Stomper. Feel like they have to Sunfall. Oh man, they made up a lot of time. Track size nice. Need to find these counters, blue cards. Gate, yup. Myrex, yup. Sunfall, sure. Someone's gonna get decked. Hopefully it's not me. Any good creatures in the yard? Archangel. Kind of unfortunate that one negate's not just a force stroke, but it comes in against Esper too. Okay, I guess we've got a game. Are we doing on cards now? least negate's good against their stroke. Okay, so make a Myrex token. And who knows? Attack. Maybe I just want to Sunfall first, actually. Or just make a Myrex Sunfall. Even want to attack. I have to fight over that Sunfall too. If I'll just cast Herd Migration, seems good enough. Fight over it, I think. I mean, it is lethal. Might force him to start using bindings on single tokens. Or my incubator tokens. Oh, I didn't have the mana to cast it. Sunfall? These Sunfall's gone. 3. Put them down to 12. Oop time? No. Otter Sunfall, really? Number 4? In their top 35? Okay, good beats. No, 7, 6. Herd Migration? Farewell. I should cycle in response. Ooh. Do have stroke for it though. I have 18, they have 25. Well, hopefully they don't have a Jace in their deck. I think I should play up the Beanstalk here. bigger trade when I have double my Rex. I guess they're at 10. Could have maybe cycled in response. Oh, I tapped all my Marex. I knew I was gonna do that too. Rip. He likes Triumphs. Likes Triumphs better than Myrax. It's unfortunate. Ah man, that's so annoying. I'm not sure it's gonna matter, but it might matter. Okay, I think I'm gonna bind that just to draw the cards. Maybe even bait a disdainful stroke. I just had Haywire Minds. Alright, just gonna go for Jade now. Just mail them. 15.
For the sake of Phyrexia, watch. Bates.
Question is, should I Sunfall or not? I really want to go down. How many angels do they have left? One herd migration. 2, 3. They have no herd migrations left. Guess I'll just Sunfall now. Oh, but they can get back their that's not great. Let them get the binding and then get the actual virtue. Alright, hopefully they have no income. I just died just having a Traxel left or something. He had an angel left too. And he could just win the race. I'm drawing all the worst cards in my deck. What do I even have left? How many angels do they have left? How many angels? When did they cut in this matchup? They keep in like multiple angels? No, secret reach. Oh my god, I didn't block with the might. Oh my god, I didn't block the might. Actually, if they have another angel here, I'd be pretty pissed. I have another virtue. Why did they even have all these apps? Did I just mill all lands? Can we just stack with smite and then just... So I have 5 cards left, they have 4. Attacking 4 here. Alright, so we can bring back Haywire Might. There's actually no Atraxa in the yard. There's a Stomper, but have their own Atraxa. If I take Virtue, are they just dead on board?
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
If I take Virtue, they attack me down to 1. They block. Through the stroke. I'll just take the Virtue. Not just die to like a removal spell. A dumb removal spell. I mean, it has to be like exactly go for the Proto Destroy Evil. But if I lose because of that, it's gonna be kind of frustrating because I didn't like block a might. What a sick match. Can I even make a second one? I think they just die on board, right? They block a 4/4, go up to 8. Take way more. Super Walk called it. What a ridiculous game match. Vigilance. Vigilance too strong. I guess I still have to play the last game. 30 seconds left. If I had more time, maybe I would bother sideboarding in a very defensive manner, but no need to. God, if I had lost because I missed the attack and didn't block that might, I would have been a little pissed. First match. Hopefully it's gonna be a long day. I don't mind. Alright, I did one of my open and did probably not towards the end, but pretty bad hand. Lots of coming to play tap plan, no ramp. I do have triumphs though. It's good if I'm against burn. This is better. Just get rid of an angel probably. Pretty straightforward. I am up against burn. Can I get last hand back? It's probably better.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
I'm just curious, draw if I can draw a land. I think I should be able to not die before I cast Angel. I guess Squee would be pretty good for them. It is not a Squee. Monstrous Rage. That's a lot of damage, but Foundry down to 11. At least 5 next turn. Can hard cast an angel just for 4 if I don't draw a land, if feel the need to. I need to dodge top deck like War Blessing. I mean, any burn spell actually just kills me. No, it's not true. Because they don't have the mana for Boundary plus Lightning Strike. Elden. Block this, go up to 8, take 5, go down to 3. Might send Felden alone. See. They draw 1/1 haste, activate Foundry attack with a run, unblock Foundry, go up to 8, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's not lethal. Play up the beanstalk, or play invasion, attack the invasion with angel, go up to 8. And then have a 4/4 blocker, which is kind of the same thing, right? As a downside with that is they can need more white. Just a green maybe. The downside of that is that they get a free attack with Phoenix Chick. But if I get another on tap step, I'm kind of golden. Go up to 8, have a 4/4 blocker. They draw Lightning Strike my face down to 5. I block a Swift Spear. I'm dead. I think I'm dead to Lightning Strike anyways. The Lightning Strike my face, I go down to 2. I block their biggest creature. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Now I need to dodge. Play with Fire or Lightning Strike. Too bad I didn't just keep the first hand. Ah. Nice. Alright, Might in, Bella, Knockout Blow, Lockdown. Up the Beanstalk can go. Raxa can go. All the ramp, all the life gain, all the sun falls. I'm not gonna do the rest. Kind of nice. So many cards in my deck, just incidental life gain. Oh, it's so funny. If you watch a video, you have constantly checking the clock in the last few turns and playing a lot as fast. Let's get rid of Sunfall since I have a bunch of creature. Makes sense. Greatest hands. Need a Triumph. Migration. The top two. That's nice. Just gonna sandbag the might. So they don't just use a play with fire on it. It's bad if I don't Triumph though. I guess I'm okay if they use a play with fire on it. It's pretty likely they'd board out play with fire anyways. Oh, a 2-drop. Oh, they had play with fire and they went face. Interesting. I guess I could have played planes in case I need to binding next turn. I don't think I need island after sideboard. Don't have a track, so. Maybe they have a bunch of planeswalker in hand. But my draw's pretty good against the planeswalker draw. That's a good draw. Seems like this game's just totally over. Unless they have some super go over the top strats.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right, nice. 2-0. I'll take a somewhat easy round after it's kind of the opposite of last round. Looks pretty decent. Could actually be bad against Burn. Yeah. Probably good for me. This guy's obnoxious. Fucking binding plus invasion. You could have Boseju. Then I guess just get to Virtue. I don't think it matters too much. Downside of this line is that they play Shield Red. It's a little annoying. Not the end of the world though. Oh, hello. White, yeah. Thank God I didn't just stab the Skyclave over like Myrex or something dumb. It does easy. Don't sideboard too much in this matchup. I think Destroy Evil's too narrow, Blow bad, Lockdown bad, the counter is not great, Jace bad. I don't like the rest, Might bad, attracts. So what do I board out? I think I trim like an Angel and a Sunfall, something like that. Decent hand, good mana. Up the Beanstalk would be nice. And 5. Could just make up for it. I don't have an answer to like a turn-free Glissa. Kind of run away with the game. Do I play the headquarter here? Cycle for green. Don't do stuff, please. Nice. Wow. And I drew it. A double white, double black. You just a green. Fortunate. Good Baloth first. Did it also pump them +1/+1? Baloth first better if they have worse if they have like a Nissa or something though. Obviously better if they have another creature. Could have not played Garmin here either, but if their turn is just attack with cottage, fine with that. Oh well. Pretty aggressive. You played Takenuma? Just play Myrex, say go. Or I could attack some. I'll just play Myrex, they go. They might have Nissa in hand. Reach. Wow. That's why they played Takenuma. It's pretty sick. Hit on attracts that too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll board out all my attracts as each permanent and card for each player that card. The card's not even that great against me, honestly. I have like 2 attracts after sideboard. Each player mills 10 cards for each player. Choose a creature or planeswalker. Yeah, they got pretty lucky. Really lucky.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Alright, they did not hit the second attract, so. They did hit a Nissa though.
Enough resistance! You won't be outsmarting me.
Should I offer a trade? Probably. And they discarded Glitza, that was the worst card in their hand. Man, that was multi 5 too. Oh, these breaches were really good.
Don't things.
Get a big draw step here. My last Atraxa. 1 in 25. Pretty screwed. +1/+5 for each force you control and trap. And now a food token. So what's their sideboard strat? What are they cutting? They've got Duress and Pilfer and 2 Breach the Multiverse. They board out Trespasser. I mean, Nissa just kills me. Straight up. I don't know how I even live. It's gonna kill Lily and hope they missed a -7 on.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Could maybe bring in the Zaneful Stroke in this matchup, but the Zaneful Stroke into Liliana deck is pretty sketch. They missed it. I don't think it's gonna matter, but kind of almost dead on board. Maybe if I hit a track sign binding exactly, have a shot. A binding plus a track sign might be enough. Migration. That's the worst. Not the best though. They'll leave in a few. They leave in a lot of go for the throat actually. Interesting.
Our strength multiplies.
Could maybe trim on Virtue. Oh, I said I was gonna cut the attract cell. Did I not know Nissa has an ability that like kills me? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Rage is pretty medium for them if they don't have if I don't have a track sign in my deck. Could like do Angel Sunfall, or I could do my own duress. They do have like a lot of their spells are cheap though. And then Lily's not even that scary. I could do some counters. I feel like counters a bit awkward. I could do Jace. Jace kind of cool against them because their deck's full of mopey. Or I could keep in a track saw and have a few counters. These strokes hits Nissa, Shield Dread, 1, 2. Couple. It doesn't hit that many cards. It's like 6, 7 cards against the 2 breach. Let's say 3 Shield Red, 3 Tortoise, 1 Nissa, 7, 2 breach, 9. Maybe Sunfall's just bad against their list. Could like cut the Sunfalls and have a track saw and some counters. Alright, let's try that. Kind of sketchy to cut all the Sunfalls when I have up the Beanstalk in my deck though. Like exiling the 3/2 is good to have Trust. Yeah, that was probably not great. Oh well. Not exactly what dreams are made of. Battlefans, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. least I have a trackside in my deck, which is nice with this draw. I need to up the beanstalk here. Press. Okay. Island for sure, and then get second swamp. Now a Traxa. Yikes. Finding. Pretty decent. I think I just let it through the attack. Glad that Angel's not a Sunfall, I guess. Oh wow. It's good for
No more
them.
distractions.
I just killed them. Disgusting. Sorry, bud. That's kind of gross, honestly. Wow. Low luck. Finding Bella. Asian. Is Asian good against them? Medium. Not lethal. That's one. Well, I'll take it. Need to get lucky, right? Need to get lucky to do well. I guess my sideboard choices paid off, kind of. Also, luck. Hey Mayo, hey everyone watching. No third land, no black mana, double attract side. Like even if I draw a forest, my hand's not that good. Much better. Play this and consider a binding. Blue White Soldiers. I actually haven't played that matchup. Assuming it's not the greatest. They probably not have binding by now. One of the reasons I don't love Arena. Well, I like Arena, but like the one downside of Arena, I guess. Hopefully they don't have a third counter. I'm not gonna mess around. They have a third counter, they have a third counter. I'm assuming this is the play. I mean, if they have Zephyr, they can like save that one, then save that one. But it still buys me a lot of time. Nice. Looks like I'm keeping them at bay. I guess I just go for it. No reason to think they have a Sentinel in hand. Unless they just drew it. That's not super plus CV, right? I guess if their next turn is just like Resolute Pump, what if what if they have double Resolute? Resolute, Pump. That's 5 creature, that's 10 damage. I mean, I can just Sunfall. Fine. And if their turn is like Resolute Pump, sure, they're like gaining on damage, but Toxic Straps, okay. Draw, obviously. Can even just send the flyer. Oh, I'd have the other counter. I have to pay X. Now is it worth it? Attack for free, I go up to 22, they attack pump 8, 9 damage. And then they're tapped out and I Sunfall. That's fine. 8, 10, 12, 13. Sure. Alright, they're all in there. Like, if he has Sunfall, I lose anyways. I got greedy. That's bad. Fine, you got me. That was such a bad attack. Especially attacking with Angel kind of gives away the Sunfall. Damn, I'm gonna get punished for it, but yeah. Great. Stupid Myrex. I swear. It felt pretty easy, but my draw was kind of nice. I guess my draw was not even anything special. And their draw, yeah, I don't know. I've never played that matchup. Did they draw Wedding? Did they draw their super scary cards, maybe? Just an Angel, I guess. Just an Angel, I guess. I don't know why I paid 2, there are 2. I guess make disappear. Torque, yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, this matchup is probably without the Traxxas, right? Same a bit as against Esper. Bring in Duress. I don't know what soldier it looks like. Goldfish. Upper decks metagame. Standard Azorius Soldier. Simon Nielsen had 4 make disappear, 4 wedding. After sideboard, he can have like Wandering Emperor, Welcome, Protect. That person had Protect in the main deck though. So clearly slightly different list. You have Knight. You have more counters. Okay, what's good against them? Destroy Evil's all narrow. Lockdown seems decent. Negate. Kind of weird to fight over, make disappear. Haywire Might, I'm assuming should be good. Up the Beanstalk should be good. I need the ramp, I need the angels, I need the virtue. Maybe it's invasion that goes. Maybe up the Beanstalk's a little slow. It's good if they're trying to play a slow game though. The gate could be okay too. That for cards just pretty annoying. I'm gonna do this, but I don't know if it's right. I don't know if not having my 4 invasions is right. So that 2-1's gonna be super annoying against my black virtues and stuff. Pretty solid. Mulligan to 5? I think I saw Mulligan to 5. Oops. Oh, that don't break. Nice. Ooh. Thick wedding for now. I guess I'll just duress now. I can just go Boseju Stomper into Invasion and save my expensive cards. I'm gonna need some pretty freaking perfect draws to get out. I mean, like, Topazio's Welcome, wedding announcement here at the very minimum. Need some engine. Like, even Wandering Emperor's not enough, I don't think so. Need something more drastic. They needed like Tokazia's Welcome into creatures or lawful wedding announcements. Should I agreed here? Probably. Just win the game if they don't have make disappear. Good virtue now. It's all greedy. Don't want to get blown out by the 2-1. I'll let them have that, I guess, but I think that's fine. Hopefully. Right. Cat Sangsi said she. Go to stacked first. All right, nice. Good hand, yes please. I was thinking about soldiers, maybe I should have cut these virtues, like maybe leaving the 1 max, because it's just so awkward against the 2-1. But just awkward against people playing at flash speed in general. Pretty good hand against black green mid. special. I haven't played this matchup. I don't think that deck has anything too scary in it. The main deck, anyways. My greatest play. Oh wow. Oh, I'm getting kind of wrecked. Actually getting kind of wrecked. Let's see. Is he still streaming? Is he done? Still streaming. I'm gonna go take a look at his list. Okay, so he has got a bunch of invasions. He's got cards like triplets and whatnot. Does he have enchantments? Not really. Yeah, that virtue play was pretty bad. I mean, I thought about go for the fruit. I kind of forgot about cut down. Good swamp. Maybe another swamp. Oh, I guess he has that and that. He flips that, turns it into a tortoise, or an angel, or a stomper. But it's his entire turn. Does his deck just go over the top, just with invasions and stuff eventually? Yeah, maybe his deck is just built to like win the really long game against this was the 4 invasions of Amonkhet. Then he's got Gix command to bring back Urtai over and over again, and about to find out. They like 4 matches with that Croaky's deck. It didn't look like anything too special. I didn't enjoy my experience. Oh, I should have just flipped that probably. It's probably pretty mid. Yeah, that virtue play was really atrocious. I don't want to kill the knight and give them more cards. Rebutes. You guys have make disappear? Should I make disappear in the main? Can I afford to wait a turn though? Just at any rate, I should attack first. Because then you can like sag gruff triplet too, and I might just wait a turn if I can. Kills my Skyclave. Block this. Guess I'm just dead to removal spell. If I wait. Unfortunate. 1 mana short. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Sags the triplet. Sags that triplet. These two become 8/8. Doesn't have that many cards that kill a Skyclave. Guess Gix command. Free go for the throat. Yeah, me not flipping that invasion last turn. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dead to make disappear. I guess if I cast invasion, you can also make disappear. Mistakes were made this game. Here's that's never punished. Or herd migrations. Do I need a non-tap land? I'll take a non-tap land. Didn't have a great target for my virtue, and I want to tap my Skyclave. Does that do something crazy? Looks like a good target for my go for the throat, no? Oh wait. Spacebar. Oh, makes my tracks that small. Right. As you can see, I've played that matchup many, many times. Could block just in case. Just take 11. I think I might taking 11 here. I can maybe just block the vine stuff. Let's trample. Five, 10, 11. There. I don't want them to like have Nate disappear. Wait, am I? Dude, what? What happened? Well, did I not block? 5? It was 5, 10, 13, and 1 trample from the free 2. Oh my god, I clearly miscounted. Oh well, alright, let's move on. Let's move on, no need to dwell on it. Wow. Okay, enjoy the freebie. Okay, so what's good against them? Destroy Eagles, kind of mid. Lockdown's kind of mid. My own counters are probably fine. This is probably fine. The rest probably fine. And then Bailoff. Pretty good against invasion. Well, that really sucks. I really had to I could have cycled her in migration. I could have casted Go for the Throat. So many things had to go insanely wrong. Wow. Happens. Alright, I'm not too sure. And I'm kind of out of time. I guess I'm just gonna board out these angels. Trim, and submit 62 like a boss. Wow. I totally miscounted. 5 and 5 and 3 and 1. That stupid free to trample too. Oh my god. Unreal. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they must be happy. Insane. Probably if I just go for the front 5/5 before attacking, I win too. I forgot I could target like one of my creatures. Just literally everything had to go wrong that last turn, but props to them. Playing to their routes and stuff. Wow. If I'll get planes. Bad if I draw Stomper. That very cheap play was atrocious. Oh my god. I don't think I really want to bind. They're gonna take Invasion of Zendikar. Yeah, I should just bind that thingy now. I'll let them. Because if I draw up the Beanstalk, then my binding draws me a card. Surely they just take Invasion here. I don't take Invasion, it means they have a counter for it. Counter's probably going to be good against me either way. I'm getting picked apart. I guess this matchup's just not that great. I mean, even game 1 didn't feel great, even though I should have won. Yeah. No real point in attacking. I'm not sure if there's a point in playing a second Bailoff here. Yeah, I guess I have to. Or else they kill that and then start sending in Cottage. Binding's really poor in that matchup. Maybe you just board out the bindings in this matchup. Maybe that's the tech. Just because it's almost all his creatures have come into play and so many disenchants anyways. It's nice when your binding was up the beanstalk. Yeah, just trim on some bindings. Surprised he's offering a Tortoise here. Am I missing something again? White mana. Fortunate. Really? I grab here? I have double white, triple black, double green. Maybe my own Myrex. Can't kick an angel, can I? Can. And what's the best counter against him? I think maybe negate, because it counters the free 2 ability. Baneful Stroke can counter like Airtight Shield Red. Or negate. I guess I'm just dead on board to go for the throat. Right? Alright, let's try not to punt it all this time. 12. So I could double block Divine Stock maybe. Keep me at 4. I mean, everything has trample anyways, right? Oh. On him to greatest blocks. I could soak up a tiny bit more damage. Why is there day night? What's turning day and night? Oh, it's I mean, I guess I just cast Sunfall and hope there's no disenchants for my token. At least that play beats like, oh no, I guess it doesn't beat negate. Could cycle her in migration first, but then I'm out of gas. Maybe I should have blocked differently, and I would have soaked up more damage. I guess I couldn't beat Mig disappear anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Does binding save me? Go up to 7. Take 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, not a good game. That sucks. That first game, I'd probably win. I guess I need. I mean, Kroki's list only has 1 Gruff Triplets in it. Maybe I just want all my Sunfalls though. That's. This, I'm more likely to. Better Federal Binding. This is better if I draw non-tap plan and they play Denic. Need to exactly have Denic, exactly. I don't know, I think it's close. Maybe playing Headquarters better, but... Didn't matter. If he has Rift Fiend, put a counter on Denic, it's gonna be rough. Skinner. Could be worse. He counters, not a big deal. Just no Wandering Emperor at least. That's nice. Now what? For the winning announcement, I think. Looks like he's debating Restless Fortress. Some couple good draw steps. Binding into Sunfall. Might not be enough. How much damage is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could play Heron Migration this turn. He kept free mana up. I guess Sunfall's just kind of nice and safe. It's bad against Shield Red though. Wait, why don't I just Virtue? Save the Virtue for the Denic. Cat's Herd, he counters, he activates that, attack 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go down to 4. And then I get to like Sunfall. He can kind of finish me off with the 1/4. Sunfall feels pretty safe. Denic. I think I'm just going to cast Herd Migration first. Alright, how many creatures can I attack was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if he has removal, attack was Fortress 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down to 3. I'll just stack was 4. Can gain life with Herd Migration if I really need to. Maybe I should have attack was 1 less since I have another Herd in hand. Like my hand's so strong. Not too much damage in case he has a Shield Red. I have Boseiju for it. 12, 14. Could just cast another Herd Migration here. Collect Herd plus Boseiju. Sunfold, get an 8/8 token. So he attacks for free. I go down to 6. He plays the Boseiju, or he plays a Shield Reds. I draw, go down to 4. He makes us draw, go down to 2. He draws 2. He goes back up to 8. Doesn't have the blockers. Or I could just Sunfall. Sunfall is super safe too. Maybe I should just Sunfall. He's gonna draw cards. Trying to think what else could kill me really. I'll just cast Herd Migration. I'll besiege you for the lands if I want to. This card doesn't really do anything. I'm guessing he's just double checking the math. And for President, thanks for the resub. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sideboard strat for this matchup. Cheap cards. Do I want Haywire Mites? Hey, Jace could be good. Haywire Mite. Overweighting announcements. And sometimes the Virtue is annoying. I think it's maybe still a little too narrow. I'm a Virtue too. I used to cut the tracks up, but I'm not so sure. May not cut Sunfall though. Let's do that. Pretty good hands. Had the rest draw too. Not in a rush to play up the Beanstalk. Needed. Paging the Sunfall. Even the binding's pretty solid here. Just up the beanstalk, bind Rafine. Now I probably have to take my turn off to just destroy evil the Rafine. Which sucks. Umber. Playing the angel doesn't do that much for me. He discard Lord Skitter and land. Could up the beanstalk, hope to get lucky, hope he plays into the negates. Guess I could have at least tried Emerald with binding, but it's. I wonder if he kept the second one or he drew it. He discarded Lord Skitter when he didn't have the Lord Skitter in play. Maybe he just figured if I don't kill Rafine, he's gonna win because he's gonna draw a bunch of counters anyways. So might as well keep backup Rafine. Obviously, if I wait on his turn and he just has like a counter, counters might destroy you, but I get wrecked. So just play an angel. Oh yikes! This angel's pretty good on that board. Or just send the team. Pump Mastermind. Send the team and pump the rat, maybe. Draws 4 cards. Let's say he has at least 2 spells. It's a 5/5 rat. So if I block like Mastermind, I go to 11. I take 5 from the rat. 8, 9. That's not that great for him if he gets really unlucky. Need to get the rat. And I need oops all lands. Literally. Don't have too many go for the throats. To win this game, obviously. He's just shaking his head in disbelief at 4 lands, 1 spell. Like that. Even if he breaks, I'm not even sure I win. Even if his hand's awful. My hand's just equally awful. Okay. Step 1, I guess. Oops, all land indeed. Kept something better than a make disappear. Could just say go, binding plus negate mana. Kind of take it slow, but then I don't get to drop the binding. He clearly doesn't have a creature or shield red. When did you keep Overmade disappear? A counter or a Wandering Emperor? I don't know what to do. I mean, clearly he wouldn't have just discarded Make Disappear, so he has something good. Alright, I'm gonna play it slow, I guess. Giving him a draw step was bad if he drew like 2 counters. It's good if he draws Rafine. Okay, so sure. I don't have 4 basics yet. Or 4 non-basics. But he figures this way if I play one, he can bring it back. Just play Stomper though. Because for us, you guys controls 4 or more non-basic lands. Do I want more white or black? Sure. Dude, you have to get so lucky. Wait, what? Oh, that guy's a non-basic? So sick. I mean, I guess I probably would have played the same way. I mean, maybe I would have played Stomper first. Yeah, maybe I would have played Stomper first. I wonder if you realized that right away. Clearly, at least noticed because he brought back Transform Ramp, but maybe just highlighted all of a sudden. Good block. This way I'm back to 3 basics and then just play a Stomper. It's bad. Is he attacking this rat? He has like Wandering Emperor plus? At least he's not killing my angel. It might lose because I played the... Double Stomper is nice.
Should be scared.
So you can pump the rat, attack with both.
I have got new moves to teach you.
A rat token doing work. Kind of funny if you had targeted the rat as your fiend. Just play land Sigil and still pay 6 for that thing. Eight. And both at Wandering Emperor.
Years of training. For this?
Just block was there on in case he has Wandering Emperor or Gancho. So this plus this in case he has Wandering Emperor plus. Lets him bring back Razor Lash, but I think it's worth it. That was a little lucky. Not a great hand. Soldiers again. Went really well the first time. Let's see if it feels that easy. Wow, that was probably the best card I could have drawn. Alright. Well, I have no pressure. I have a binding. I have at least a hurt to make one land drop. What should I get here? Plains, obviously. I don't think I want to bind that token quite yet. Kind of see what they do. That's a really good draw. Yeah, it's... Why didn't it? Oh, they have knights. Oh, I should have binded the token. They're repping knight. Oh, I'm so bad. They're giving it away, and I'm. Oh my god. The worst. Pretty big difference between 1 and 2. Yeah, that was not great. Not the end of the world, but not great. okay letting them virtue once. But at least I get to kill. I don't know. I guess in hindsight, getting the token was binding or not before was not the end of the world. I'm also surprised they didn't just go for the virtue here. Like, what are you hoping for? Of the night. They're like some super high impact creature you can draw. They have another protect. X. They would have played the 2-1 if they had protect or make disappear. Even protect, like play the 2-1, it's kind of free. What do they have? Just curious why you wouldn't play a 2-1 here. What's the downside? I got stuck on land, but their draw turned out to be really good too anyways. Not in a great spot. Looks like they have a counter. Or maybe not. Land for the win. Untap land. I don't have that many. I'll take it. White, white. Just get more white mana. Just get second blue. That's kind of like white. Angel. White, white. Black, red. I don't think it matters too much. That was like probably one of the next best things after just untap land. I think I wonder what maybe they just don't have a counter and their reasoning was like, I want to be able to reload if he does have Sunfall. Like the way they're playing makes me think they actually don't have counter. I feel like they have Sentinel. I don't know. Is this thing a soldier? Human Knight. Block. Yeah. Hmm. Fox. The mana for Werefox plus counter. That thing's not a soldier. 6, 7, 8, 12. Alright, so they probably don't have a counter. I feel like if they had the counter, they would just try to werefox my angel plus counter. Does Marex do anything for me? We have one play. Dix-sept, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. They're like close to lethal. Maybe I should have played a track that before attacking. Why they don't have the mana for Fox plus thingy? They destroy evil in the main, maybe? They have something, they're thinking about something. Sentinel bounce nothing. They just go like, Werefox Atraxa. And then hope to draw a counter spell. Might still not be that even if they drew a counter spell, because I can go Sunfall, and if they counter it, I can Virtue the Fox. Well, I guess Harbin just kills me. Harbin just probably Giga Deads. No Harbin. Oh, lucky. Was Harbin just super lethal? Totally forgot about Harbin. Not sure I can do much about it, but not are just super dead. What does Harbin do? Is it +1/+1 or +2/+2? Maybe Harbin was not lethal. Alright, so what did we do? Duress, Might, up the Beanstalk maybe, Lockdown. Destroy Evil seems actually kind of okay. Disdainful Stroke for a Knight specifically. So I said Virtue was probably awkward. And cut all the Atraxa? Is that what I did? How did I guess I didn't bring in Destroy Evil. Kills Wedding, kills Stokasius Welcome, potentially kills a Knight, even though killing a Knight is not very exciting. I want to keep it at least one Atraxa. Feels wrong, you know, not to have at least one Atraxa in the deck. What could I cut? What could I trim for an Atraxa? Like Invasion of Zendikar? Haywire Might? Haywire Might even blocks a bit in the early game. Blocks the 2/1s. Destroy Evil or Atraxa? Opposite end of the spectrum. Alright. No Atraxa. Can maybe trim and herd migration on the draw. Probably not awful. I don't like doing it, but I almost never cut it. Herd migration any matchup, pretty much. I think I have to keep. It's really good if I draw up the Beanstalk. If I draw White Mana, it's decent. Stomper, it's good. If I draw Herd Migration, it's good. The rest kind of nice. could just lead on the rest. But they don't really have 2-mana spell I want to counter. I mean, they only have 2-mana spells. Yeah, I'll wait one turn. This is also better if I draw a Triumph. Do it now in case I have binding or something. The Black Virtue would have been excellent here. It's just naked turn to Harbin. Showing me up the bean. I thought it was up the beanstalk for a second. That would have been so good. I mean, I'm in a pretty great spot either way, but gonna just bind now. Might use it. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping they use Auto War. Honestly, this way it means like no wedding announcement, no nothing. Maybe they're thinking the same thing. They can't really win anyways. If and they have Myrax. Okay. Get white something. Good play by them not using that Auto Aura. I think I want to besiege that Myrax. If I draw land, I'm happy. If I draw a spell, I'm happy. If I don't kill it now and it does over one counter, I might just lose to just the Myrax. And I still have binding for a scary permanent. That was gonna be pretty disheartening if I end up losing this game after how mediocre their draw was. Okay. A second white, okay. Please just use Fortress. Really hoping to use that Fortress. No. This. Alright, their recruitment, plus they can get the binding and stuff. When you attack with 5 or more soldiers, I can shoot. Oh, what am I doing? Bad time to misclick. Pretty solid for them. Keeps them going. Maybe I'm gonna win with Myrax. 2 tokens a turn. Probably have to find that officer. I wanted to play something even better. Like they're debating playing Auto Aura maybe. Rest. Let's see what the hits. Wait, it might hit the Zephyr, dude. Should I just bind the 2-1 now? Do I care that much about the 2-1? Yeah, I don't care that much about the 2-1. I want to make double Myrex. It's so much good fortune today. Just people breaking, just so many little things. I plan on blocking. So if I attack with both, they can block double thingy. Maybe I'll like attack with one. Kind of hedge. So it's not too tempting for them to just block pump. Maybe I shouldn't even be attacking with Angel here. Alright, I'm not ready to just find a Myrex. I'll do it. Could attack with everyone? Then bind one of their 1/1s? And make 2 more Myrex and they took their turn? I'll attack with everyone. And the question is, do I blink a token or not? And I'm making 2 Myrex a turn, they're in that spot every turn. Got 7. That's kind of close. Agent seems kind of cool. Good duress, invasion, and have mana for binding plus Myrex. Do you have? Oh, they have enough for pump and make Myrex. Maybe I should just ignore the good on 6. I just buy a Myrex token. This gives me a blocker for my Rex token. That buys me so much time, right? Feels like this is better. I don't know. If they top deck something good, maybe. Probably didn't play this game very well. I mean, my hand was a lot worse. Just gonna do it now. I don't want to give them value on a counter spell. Even if it gives away my hand a bit, my play. No, maybe they don't attack with a Myrex. It's not very profitable. Uh-oh. It's pretty good for them. They don't have the mana to use Fortify thingy anymore though. My Myrex are like... They do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're attacking with Myrex. Weird. He just saw me like not block earlier today. Now I drop the beanstalk. Alright, let's see. Assuming just attack was everyone. What else could it be? Oh, wow, got outplayed so badly. What? Well played. Man, I played well, played their outs. I just didn't think, you know. Oh, it sucks. Wow. You feel well, but it's yet another game. It feels like I play exactly like in the worst possible ways to lose. Oh well. Let's cut this destroy evil and do one attract, so probably just like I mean I guess if I don't attack with Zero, I can start choosing the 2-1 and come back in the game that way, maybe. But maybe the mites would have been too much. Oh. Maybe recycling at headquarters. I don't want to make my land drops for a while. They want to cycle that herd migration. I'll just play Swamp for now. Let's see what happens. At least 4 lands. Invasion's probably getting countered. Drew a spell. So now I should probably play that headquarter. It's hard for me to stop that. Full Harbin. But this guy's a 4/4. Did I leave in any virtues? I didn't. Maybe just quadruple whites, white and green maybe.
The next label play. The next label play.
Who said that? Who make fun of my punts? Jerk. Maybe herd first is the sequencing. I still have white, white, black, red.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Red is worse against another. I guess I'm gonna do angel first. I just don't have a counter. Might have the 2/1 at least. Just bind it now. So the sentinel doesn't get the extra token. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. You're where I don't gain the 2 life. I mean, Harbin's not that scary if I have an angel. Downside of this play is if they just go like land white virtue, I might just lose to white virtue. That's probably a bad play. Oh, well, I was rushed on time. Life of the yellow hat, just rushed on time, makes questionable plays. Also dying to onboard tricks twice today. Pretty brutal. What am I drawing that one attracts at right now? Oh, that began show. It's their entire turn. Alright, sure. Dude, if they're attacking, they're happy about it though. 3 mana Ganjo. I get to cast Herd Migration. Fine. I need to play like Harbin first. Would have land anyways. Feels like I need another top deck. Is this for real? Am I for real? One of. Jesus Christ. Okay, that this happens. Oh, that's why I put it in my sideboard, right? Of course, easy. Just like we drew it. I should probably just play the land at this point. Not though. Draw step, a cycling. I don't know if the white deck recovers from that. Maybe they could have disenchant. Kind of destroy evil. Yeah, they kind of get it all back. If they have destroy evil, they like kill lockdown, get a token. Bounce the 2-1. Auto war on. Am I just dead?
I prefer really not to speak.
We're like one
If I
minute
speak,
short.
I'm in big trouble. In big trouble, and I don't want to be in big
They
trouble.
were like 1 minute short of killing me. Now my lockdown gets my own tokens. I guess I can flip the invasions first, then recast lockdown. Wow, what a sick game. They're literally 1 minute of killing me. Just don't play lockdown before attaching, whatever you do. What do I even do? Do I send 2 at each and 1 at them, maybe? Main face this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was protect. Pay 6 more. I can pay 6 more no matter what. I have a 9. Okay. I mean, I guess they could have negate in their deck. I'm losing all my tokens anyways. I don't think they really ever play negate. Let's see. Does this have negate in the sideboard? No. In that case, I might want to save negate 4. So if I send 2 at each, yeah. I mean, maybe they want to play resolute. They still can't protect both, right? Send 2 at each. That makes not a ton of sense. This is like just hedging against negate, I guess, keeping the extra blocker. Give the negate lockdown. I need to kill Harbinger and like chum block Knight maybe. I guess I get these 4/4s to block the Knight. Here's their seems so weird though. They only get to. I guess this is fine.
Easiest money of my life.
Now I could go for the Throat Knights.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
Go for the Throat the Knights. Downside is if they do like have a way to get rid of lockdown.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
Cycle first. I don't know, maybe go for the foot that 4/4 was spew.
Not like this. Not like this.
I just cast Herd and hope they can't get rid of the lockdown. Yeah, I'm just. Oh my god. Yeah, another one. Are you freaking kidding me? And I used that go for the throat like a freaking noob. Gonna lose. I do get back up the beanstalk. Wow. Second auto Wara. I didn't even realize it played 2 auto Wara. Yeah, I deserve to lose this game, this match. Wow, and if I just cycled first, I would have drawn Archangel. Every attack was 5 or more soldiers, creatures. Yeah. Not for you deserve to win. GG, well played. Wow. Just spewed it all. Wow. I'd go for the throat. Is that the last round or no? What's next? God, I look so lucky too. Yeah, I guess that list I'm looking at has to like